France!
France.
And the sun's out.
It's a lovely day, man.
We've driven through the clouds. You a happy boy?
I'm very happy.
I'm going to shut the window. I'll leave it a little bit acute.
Acute. Mate, these views are fucking epic. So you can cut that out if you like.
I'll probably leave it in because it adds to the passion.
Okay, fine.
Because they are.
We was just saying on the way down, on the way up, if it was dry and the sun was out.
If it was dry, a little bit warmer,
Yeah.
it would be extra special.
These roads
That's not to say that
still can't be special.
I bet you're glad that you're in this and not the 488.
I'd be back down the bottom, mate. It would be in a ditch. Like literally, the 488 would have gone with.
This is the best bit about Lambos, and we join you on your first ever European excursion in the love of your life. The Lamborghini, the car that you never thought that you'd buy. We obviously touched upon that a little bit in the first installment of following your journey into Lamborghini ownership.
Yeah.
And now we touch base on the outskirts of Geneva. How many miles have you done in this car now?
600.
600 miles in this car since you bought it, and you collected it in January.
Yep.
Obviously, we haven't really had the weather recently to be able to drive these cars. This more than your other cars that you've got in the collection you could have driven, but it just isn't worth it. You can't get enough enjoyment out of it, but
No.
we specifically put your car on a truck
Yep.
to come out here to not only experience the incredible roads, to give you guys an update on how Tony is doing as a Lamborghini fanboy / owner.
Owner, mate, not fanboy. Just an owner.
I love winding you up.
Just an owner at the moment.
But also, we've got the Geneva Motor Show in the next couple of days that both myself and Tony are going to be attending. So I think that it is the perfect opportunity to touch base with you, see how you're getting on. The last time I saw you, we were in a 150 grand Porsche estate car.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, it's not a Lambo.
The variety that we get to drive.
That's true. And in 2018, we are going to get through quite a wide variety.
We are, yeah.
Having launched that car buying sensible series, this is not that episode at all. Although I feel like we're going to talk about some sensible things
Today?
Yeah,
We are?
I think so. I've had a Red Bull, like,
Have you drunk it all?
nah,
Oh.
but I've had a couple of
You've
sips,
had a couple of sits, so you're rearing.
and that's enough, mate. Look at those mountains over there.
Unbelievable.
I'm actually going to film this.
Film it, mate. Film it, brother.
Sorry guys, intermission. We are above the clouds.
Literally above the clouds.
Oh wow. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm on my first road trip of 2018. We're cruising in a Lamborghini Huracan Performante as we climb. Oh, that's. Oh, everything's just too good.
Everything's popping and banging.
Wow, this is just ridiculous. I feel like there's just so many photo opportunities up here.
Yeah.
Whilst I'm getting so excited, I feel like that there's something that I want to touch upon with this car. This is a story that both myself and you know, but you guys don't know what has happened behind the scenes since you took delivery of this car. You collected the car, we posted about it, and then you got quite an outrageous offer on this car, didn't you?
I had a couple of offers, but the highest one, can I say? Shall I say?
I think yeah. Yeah, I think so.
yeah?
Yeah, because I think it's important. I think it's important to talk about this because obviously the Performante, a lot of people bought this car and put their name on the order form because they thought that it was going to be an appreciating asset, or they guessed it was going to be an appreciating asset, and they just wanted to flip it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
there's a few on the market as well, right?
I think there's a lot on the market. There is a lot on the market. So go on then, what happened? You had a few offers. What was the highest offer?
People are gonna want to punch me in the face. I had 30 grand over list offered for this car.
30 grand over list.
And I said no.
And you said no. Why is that, Tony?
Because I like it.
Because you love it.
Yeah, I love it. I do love it.
Yeah. And
I want to drive it.
whereas there are a lot of people out there that would have taken that money straight away, like £30,000 straight profit. And I think that is the coolest thing. For you to have never owned a Lamborghini, have been incredibly nervous about picking up the Lamborghini.
I was. Do you remember who was in my office?
And you were like, I don't know whether I made the right decision, mate.
No, I don't even like Lambos. What am I doing?
It shows and speaks volumes, not only how good this car is, but also proof of your passion for cars in general.
Yeah, I don't want to have that tag as well of being a car flipper, because it actually annoys me because of my job. People instantly assume that my personal cars are for sale and that I will sell them and that he won't keep them.
Yeah, because your line of business is to make profit out of buying and selling cars.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, you fucking love them.
Yeah, but so why can't I have personal cars?
Yeah.
Why just because I'm a motor dealer, what does that mean I can't have personal cars?
Yeah, there was one thing that caught my eye as we were filming the first video on this Performante, and that was the glowing pipes out the rear of this car.
The first time we filmed it?
We were like 200 miles into this car, like I only had like 200 miles on the clock.
Yeah.
You were taking it to get PPF. It was Tony's first opportunity at taking over to Dub Customs to get the paint protection film. And the car was already flaming.
Yeah.
Which is the coolest thing, and why I love Lamborghini so much. That whilst we've got the opportunity of having this car out here, how long have I been pestering you? Literally since that episode. Have you got a free evening tomorrow night?
I know.
Can we go and drive at night? Can we go and do this?
London.
Let's go and film some flames. So what we're going to do, in a very similar style to when I was out in Monaco last year, and I forced Mr. JWW to go up and down the mountain to get flames. That's how we're going to end the video. £250,000, if it shoots flames, totally fine.
Done it, yeah?
Yeah. So let's continue enjoying the mountains, and then let's wait for the sun to set.
Get some flames.
Get some flames on the go.
some flames.
Woo-hoo-hoo! So, it is now dark. We did not foresee the weather forecast to be raining. However, Tony is a good sport, and I'm forcing him to warm his car up and see if we can get some flames. We've found a good couple of roads that are just long straights. We're gonna warm the car up, hold the gears, nothing too crazy, but hopefully we'll be able to capture on the GoPro and on this camera. I'm gonna jump in the Mercedes and get some flames. Right, here we are. On a dual carriageway, Tony in the Lambo warming his car up, and already the cats are going orange. The car has literally been on for about 5 minutes and the cats are going orange. God, I love Lambo purely for this. So we probably could turn around and go again. They're going. Come on, Lambo. This is by far my most favourite activity in the entire world, I think. Oh, I've got a good angle here. Come on, Tony, provide the goods. A little while. Oh! There is literally nothing better. This is my favourite activity of things to do.
Yes,
it's so much fun. But I think we got some cool flames.
Did we get it?
Yeah, what was mad though is when we sit here to either re-GoPro up, reshuffle angles and stuff, the cats lose their glowing. And you have to do a couple of accelerations back, and it almost takes one run to get a couple of flames going, and then on the way back you get a few more flames.
Okay,
but it's not a bad way to spend a Sunday just before the Geneva Motor Show.
It's pouring rain.
Raining, snow, and
we've had all weathers.
all weathers today. But I think it is fair to say that in the second installation of watching Tony nurture this Lamborghini love that he has, it is so good to see that you love this car. You haven't flipped it, could have, but you didn't because you love it so much.
It's in Geneva.
It's in Geneva, and well, in a couple of days we're going to see something on the Lamborghini stand that is very exciting, which is the main reason why this car is here.
Yeah,
but we thought that we'd have a bit of a jolly today, film some flames, have some fun up in the mountains, and that is it. Tony, thank you so much. It has been wicked. We're going to grab some food now because I'm starving, you're starving. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you haven't already, and make sure that you are tuned in for this week's worth of content. There is going to be some ridiculous stuff happening. McLaren, and obviously the Geneva Motor Show. So stay tuned for that. I will see you soon. Make sure you head over to Tony's Instagram. I will see you soon because I'm getting soaking wet. Goodbye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.